And let's go back to the Gilly Crane Hotline as another coach from that region, Ryan Sulkowski, joins us on the Gilly Crane Hotline. His team came up a little short tonight against Siegel, but nothing short on your effort tonight, Coach Ski. Congratulations on a hard-fought game.
Hey, I tell you what, that's the most physical and hardest fought game I think our kids in 4 years have ever played, and that's not taking anything away from players in the past. It was great to get complimented after the game, saying, Siegel's head coach comes up to me and says, your kids played, harder for you than anybody I've seen so far this season, and he's been around, and he was at Centennial for a while, and so he's seen some football, and I appreciated that, and honestly, I mean, it doesn't matter, but he says, Coach, y'all outcoached us. We're just, we're a mistake here or a mistake there away from winning a football game, and but the kids played their hearts out, and I think the light finally came on, and if that can benefit us, moving forward, in the upcoming seasons, these younger kids saw it. We dressed, we had our some freshman JV kids that we added onto the roster that were able to be in that locker room and see, the intensity level that our kids brought tonight, and so just very proud of our kids and effort. And once again, we don't talk moral victories, but this one was we left it all out on the field.
It was senior night. You got Alante Taylor, who's I didn't realize this has scored 80-something touchdowns now in his high school career at Coffee County.
Well, he's up to it depends on passing and rushing, and he had a kickoff return, 88-yard kickoff return for a touchdown tonight. But he broke Chris Elam's career rushing record. He's up now. Well, I don't know the stat line from tonight, but he's going to be somewhere up around 5,600. I think he's going to be up around 5,900 yards in his career, and 67 rushing touchdowns alone. And I think he only has about 9 passing touchdowns, and then special teams. Maybe an additional one from tonight. I don't believe he's returned a punt or a kickoff for a touchdown, but just I mean, Alante is Alante, and he's a kid that he's racked up. He's broke 2 school records tonight alone, and career records, and just proud of him. But he couldn't do it without an offensive line, especially tonight. That they played their butts off.
Dennis Weaver and Eric Keith talking to Ryan Sulkowski, the head coach for Coffee County, on the Gilly Crane Hotline.
Coach Ski, it's senior night. You're heading to White County next week, and we've got Alante leaving. Who are some other seniors that you're just going to hate to say goodbye to?
All of them?
Name them all. Name them all. De'Aaron Rozier, of course, and De'Aaron has been a starter now for 3 seasons. Played some as a freshman. Cameron West really has had a great senior season. He a lot of injuries early in his career, but just a lot of production out of him this year. Some of our O-linemen, they came into their own. A couple first-year starters as seniors. I look across the board, and we're still very young. We graduated 12, which includes our 2 kickers who came out just this year. So they hadn't really been in the program. A kid like Keyshawn Creel, who has been excellent at cornerback for us. Zach Vaughn, who although possession receiver, he came up clutch in a few 4th down situations tonight, and almost had an opportunity for a Hail Mary there before the half, and I tell you, it was just inches, away from putting another score up before the half. So you can say all of them, you really can, because they all, contribute in their own way. But all in all, we're excited about the youth coming back, but we're excited about going to White County next week and sending those boys off, hopefully in the right fashion. So it's a sad, it's sad for my first senior class. This staff, our first true senior class since I arrived 4 years ago. But we'll continue to build on what we did tonight, and I thought we were very productive, honestly, on both sides of the ball, just minus a few coverage breakdowns in the secondary. So we'll see.
All right, Coach. We'll talk to you on Wednesday night at the Ryan Sulkowski Show at West Main Brick Oven. We're going to step away. This is the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show.